Today we have to look at Granding Fine Arts AM100R amplifier with built-in AM/FM radio. So these were produced in 1996 by the Grunding, and they were coming sold with the CD player and the cassette player also. So they called it fine arts because their design was very unique and very beautiful, that even it looked like a piece of art in the interior decoration. They also say it's a high dynamic discrete amplifier. So basically what it has inside is the MOSFET chips, which are at the PA stage, the last stage before the drivers, making a very nice and crisp sound. Let's see how it performs, and then later on I can show you inside to show some circuitry also. So we play some CD on it, and this is a volume control. This is the station when you are in the tuner. So this is a source, like now a CD, phono, tape. I hope you can see the screen is like a orange yellow type of screen, LCD. As auxiliary in, tuner, and this tuner has a medium and FM. There's no antenna connected, but give me a second, I can connect the antenna so then we can see the tuner is also working. Now I connected the antenna. This is medium.
Wat dat betreft, eentje minder zo niet uit.
This is the FM NPO.
Dat is het idee. Oké, bij MIST is die uitgebracht.
NPO
Er
voor
zijn
Classic.
mensen die er ook weer heel erg enthousiast over zijn. Nou ja, gelukkig hebben we Bach. Ken je die kantaten een beetje? Bach, BWV 47? Misschien. Wer zich selbst erhöht, der soll erniedrigend weer een Bijbelse tekst met een hoog een ethisch gehalte natuurlijk. Het gaat terug op Jezus' waarschuwing tegen arrogantie en trots. Dat is maar een beetje hij die zichzelf vernedert zal worden verheven.
This is medium wave. Let's see if we can get anything. Usually, so we go FM. These are all preset stations already, so it can be tuned right away. Westland, Veronica maybe. And this is the tuning. You go back, like my favorite station is the NPO4 classic music. We go 94.7. Yeah, so 94. Yeah. So we go to the CD and then we play CD to CD. Loudness, direct. Nice sound. I thought to show you also the CD player who's generating such a lovely music is the Onkyo DX1800. It's a beautiful model also, one of the best CD players from the past. Okay, I'll show you inside the circuitry, because some of my subscribers, they are interested to see the circuitry in the vintage equipment. So give me a second to let me open and describe you the circuitry inside the amplifier. So this is the circuitry inside. Piece of advice: if you are not having electronic backgrounds, or not too much know about how the electricity works, please don't open your audio equipment or any equipment, and because it can have a high currents and you might get electrocuted. But even if you need to do it and you are skilled, a piece of advice that remove from the power outlet, but still, these capacitors, they might be still charged, so they can produce quite a shock. The best thing is not to open if you're not sure. If you have a knowledge and you know what you are doing it, then it's other story. Anyhow, so this is the circuit inside the Granding Fine Arts. They use a very nice transformer on the toroid core base. This transformer, step down transformer, are very good because they have noise level near to zero, so they are very good for amplify this kind of power supplies inside. It has another small power supply also, because this main one is producing uh, power to the main circuitry of amplification. This is the amplifier basically. So this is the main circuit. Here you see the bridge rectifier, four diodes. They are converting alternating current into DC, and these two electrolytic capacitors here, 6,800 microfarad, up to the rating of 50 volt. They are doing the filtration, so any hum or any noise they are removing, because alternating current has a tendency, a frequency, it change polarity 50 to 60 cycles per second, so it creates some noise in the DC current. So they do the filtration further to the circuit. And up here in the circuit, this is the control panel, which is controlling this side hole, and it's coming detail from there. And here you see another power supply, the small one. Basically this is feeding energy to this main panel, basically all the logic control, which is controlling the circuitry. This has a modular sort of printed circuit boards, so it's divided in a manner. This is a central processing unit, control logic, this side, which is controlling when you are choosing the inputs, and the volume control. Those biases are connected through the amplifier and preamp stage, but this over here, where you are selecting the inputs and all other features, they are connected through here, sending the pulses to the circuit and choosing the input. And below that, there is another circuit which is for the tuner AM and FM. So this circuit basically, it's a till here is just converting alternating current in DC to supply further, and down further you have a preamp where you got the inputs are amplified a little bit, and supplied to the driver stage, which is on the behind. I don't know if you can see it. And then from there it's coming to here. You see with the heat sink, you have down four transistors, BDT64. They are silicon transistors. Those BDT64 C transistor, they are a silicon PNP Darlington power transistor. Four of them, they are there, and they are basically two parallel to one input and two parallel to other, and they are generating of 60 watts of output power, which is going to the 4 channels on the back of the radio. I'll show you a bit closer, because all the PNP silicon transistors, they produce a very good warm sound. They are known for. And this BDT64 C, they are very good. They are very good transistor, very famous, and been used in many other power amplifier circuitry, not very high, up to 60 to 100 watts. There are different kind of variation can be made. So over there down, you see these two I'm talking about. Maybe I can try to zoom them so you can see. Behind this yellow and white wire, you see those two. This and this is for one channel, and there are other inside the other channel. So this is responsible to make such a nice warm sound produced by this amplifier. All the magic is happening over there. They are much better than integrated circuit design, and many people they prefer to have a PNP silicon transistor in the PA stage. They are getting rare and rare. Nobody use them anymore. So that's the main component which is responsible to generate such a nice audio. I can show you from the back side, so you could have some overview. So this is a 220 power input. You can take 3 out up to 100 watt. 100 watt you can take 3 out, and these are 4 channels A and B speakers. You have the phono with the ground also. This is for the FM antenna, this is the AM antenna, and these are the input for the CD and the tape in and out. This is for the auxiliary, and you have also RC bus. If you have the other unit similar, you can connect to this, then this remote control will be working accordingly. So this is the layout from the back side. I hope you can see that power transformer, power supply, very good design by the AMC Billion INC. They make such kind of power supplies. They are famous for that, and they are similar power supply they are used in the Akuphase also. Akuphase is a high-end amplifier made by Japanese. A person who was working in the Kenwood, then he separated and he make with Akuphase. Same power supply they use in their preamps and power amp amplifiers, because they have a very less noise ratio in the electric current which are supplying further to the circuit. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any questions, or if you wanted to want me to do the review or some technical aspects of any other audio equipment, please tell me in the comments, so I try to acquire it, and then we can I can share with you guys. Thank you for watching.